And you laugh. Thanks a lot. Ah, Merry Christmas. Is it that? Is it already? Have you been going shopping? Do you got that like mood on you? You know, that look on your face? You just went Christmas shopping, just like walking in the house. This place sucks. Christmas shop in LA sucks. How many parents out there are gonna buy clothes for your kids and torture them like they used to do to us as kids? You don't buy clothes for your kids. What's wrong with you? Clothing is an obligation. You are required by law to provide food, shelter, and clothing for your kids. By that train of thought, what'd you give Grandpa? I got him his oxygen tank. Christmas came just in time for you, huh, Grandpa? Give me that! What'd you give Grandma? Her heart medication? Yep, fa la 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 la. That's how we roll. And it's gonna be interesting this time at Christmas. I haven't been home in about 3 years. Last time I was home, I pulled a great practical joke. Now, I have an Aunt Susie, and she can knit like the best. If there were knitting Olympics, this bitch would get the gold, all right? And we all got presents growing up from her. Sweaters, everything you can knit. Knit this, knit that. And we're all sitting around as adults one time, and my brother Andy goes, yeah, one year Aunt Susie knitted me a dick sock for Christmas. You're right. That was a funny joke that my brother Andy said. It was pretty funny at the thought of our devout Christian Aunt Susie knitting a dick sock. That was funny. The problem is, my brother Andy's the kind of guy that if he makes a joke, he'll remind you of that joke every chance he gets. Aunt Susie's coming over. She bring him a dick sock. So he makes me angry one time, and I come up with this practical joke. Aunt Susie's on the phone. I go, Aunt Susie, so you're coming over for Christmas? Yeah. Andy wanted you to knit him a golf club cover. As a matter of fact, put the word wood on it. And she did. It was beautiful. She shows up with just one present. We're all like in our 30s and 40s. She's got one present to Andy from Aunt Susie. He's a little confused, isn't he? Aunt Susie got me a present. Maybe it's a dick sock. Why don't you open it up and find out? I got my camera ready for 2 pictures at least for this one. Of course, the first one is Andy opening it up and like, click. He's all confused. I'm like, Andy, what do you want? Why don't you try it on? Aunt Susie went to all this trouble. Aunt Susie, you want to see him try that on, don't you? She goes, yeah, if you could just put that on, I want to see if it fits. You know, because if you get it dirty, I can make you some more. Come on, Andy, you heard her. Try that on. You want me to put this on my penis, Aunt Susie? Aunt Susie, click. I got those pictures framed. And afterwards, they're like, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. Yes, it was. My Uncle Ron just died recently. Before he died, he goes, man, that was the funniest damn thing I've ever seen.